2 heads, 1 shaft, which kind of means one thing and one thing only. It's the battle of the snakes. This is toe-to-toe. So this is going to be a very different style of toe-to-toe, mainly for one reason. It's giveaway time. Get in there. Oh, don't we love a giveaway? So we're going to be giving away the brand new Cobra King Speedzone Driver. To win, all you have to do is, number 1, be a subscriber of the channel. Number 2, like the video. And number 3, all you have to do is comment down below speed. It is as simple as that. Also, for another chance to win a Cobra Speedzone Driver, my good friend James Robinson, if you head over to James Robinson Golf on YouTube, he is also giving away a Speedzone Driver. So follow his instructions for another chance to win this incredible driver. Okay, so back to the video. Recently we've been graced with the presence of the latest cold-blooded driver, the Cobra SZ Speedzone Driver. Just when you thought it couldn't get any better looking, matter of opinion, but wow. But at the end of the day, we know sexy visuals are not going to get you down the middle of the fairway. That is a terrible golf shot. Yeah, but look how good it looks. Wow. I think you get what I'm trying to say here. With that in mind, the ultimate test has got to be a head-to-head with its reptilian brother, the Cobra F9 Speedback Driver. The driver that's been in my bag for the majority of 2019, and it's going to take something special to knock it out of the bag. Does that make sense, right? Okay, a few shots with the trusty F9. That didn't feel too bad to start us off. 300 meters, we've hit the green. We'll make 5. It does feel like something's missing now. We haven't got that infinity pool at the front of the driver. I want it back. I do love this driver. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry, I just hit 2 greens 300 meters away. 2 bogeys. Wasn't the greatest of hits, but it's bullet straight. I would have picked my tee up by now. So the first thing on toe-to-toe is looks. Shelf appeal and from address. So you've got 3 heads here. Unfortunately, this one's not included, otherwise it would win. Thank you. It's down to these 2. So we've got Speedzone and F9. And all I want you to do is comment down below which one you prefer the look of. If you'd have asked me this question 2 or 3 weeks ago, F9 would probably have won, based on shelf appeal. But now I've spent more time with this driver and I've seen it out of the cave, I've come to realise that I find it extremely attractive. That's quite weird talking about a golf driver, but hey. What steals it for me with the Speedzone is this. Look at it. Ooh la la! This new infinity face that is designed to improve miss hits. That's something that's going to be very difficult for me to personally test. However, visually, stop it. Stop it. I think from address as well, gives the impression that there's more loft than what there actually is, which I do like, as long as I know it's going to be 7.5 degrees, 8 degrees, even though it looks probably like a 9. I said that in the previous review, and for me, the Speedzone takes a look section. Save that with the heel. Love gear effect. But again, ball speed seems to be down. I did find this with this driver this year. Middle, the longest driver in the world. Slightly off. Probably not actually, no. So, yeah. So the next section on toe-to-toe is sound. Very important, this test is dependent on the individual's ear. It's going to be hard for you to hear exactly what it sounds like, but for me, the F9 is a bit duller sounding. It's quieter, which some people will like. It's not showing off almost. The Speedzone's ripped his shirt off, he's at the end of the range, and he's like, listen to me, baby. Yeah. You've got to go and test these outside really to get the benefit of the sound. don't really judge a driver on acoustics indoors because it really threw me off with the Speedzone. I hit it in here and I was like, And then I hit it outside and I was like, So we're going to make this quick. I'm going to hit one each and see if you can pick up any sound at all. You should notice a big difference between the two. F9 first. Speedzone. So much louder. Okay, now it's time for the speed of the zone, Speedzone. So like the F9, the specs are as follows. It's a 9-degree head. We've got the option 1 degree down, so it's playing 8. And it has got my fitted Tensai 80 TX tipped beastie shaft in it. Yeah. That was quite high in the face on that one, but it's turned out well. Oh yeah. That felt like it went miles right, and it didn't. I'm extremely jealous that you could win this. Really, I am. See, that felt like it went miles right again. Don't know whether that's just like a placebo effect, but that's big miss. Yeah, we don't like that. If I look like I'm sweating, I am, because it's 45 degrees outside, Celsius. Okay, that's another one that felt like it went horrendously left. I really don't feel like I'm doing this justice. I'm really sorry. I'm in love with the Speedzone. Honestly, at this rate, I feel like I've hit these very similar, if probably worse, than the F9. Carry seems to be still going a little bit further though, which is mightily impressive. Oh, wow. Yep, don't mind us, mate, keep rolling. Bit of a pull. Grab your coat, you've pulled. You know what? I am done. I am done. But this is the issue. To be fair, the Speedzone's got it tough in this review. Because unfortunately, a day like today, fatigue is going to play a role, and the only driver that's going to get the wrath of that is the Speedzone going last. Oh man. I've got to admit, going into the numbers, I did feel like the Speedzone was holding my hand, taking me to school. Because I was not swinging well in those last 10. So we've had 10 with F9, 10 with Speedzone. So let's look at club head speed, most importantly, and that's 121 miles an hour for both on average. So before we kick off and go any further, this Tensai Orange 80 TX shaft is designed to slow me down. Hopefully give me a bit more control, which sometimes that's hard to believe, but that is the whole idea with this Tensai shaft. So, moving on to ball speed. So, I hit the F9, especially at the start, much better than I did the Speedzone. I was fresh. You can only warm up, but the fatigue's gradually gonna kick in. So, ball speed 174, F9. We've gained a mile an hour with Speedzone at 175. Strike dependent, doesn't really matter. Backspin is absolutely identical. But carry distance I find extremely interesting. Again, hard to test properly, but with my numbers here, I've got 266 meters F9 to 272 carry with the Speedzone. So what's happening there is this is a tale of bad swings today, but this is something that definitely could happen in your fitting. You're not going to hit every shot fantastic. So I could have deleted all these and just hit the good ones, but that's not what this test is about. Okay, so the big story is dispersion with this driver. And I seem to be gaining much more ball speed on off-center hits with the Speedzone, with this particular test. Obviously that's strike dependent, it could be different with every single person. But based on me leaving a lot of these out to the right, in all fairness, I've released more of the F9s, which in theory should come out at lower spin slightly further, we've still got an average that's longer with the Speedzone, which I find very impressive. But the bottom graph is what really impresses me, because that's all down to vertical launch. And it's so much more consistent flow with the green Speedzone as that of the F9. Again, you can argue, were my shots with the F9 higher and lower in the face? I don't think so. But overall, kind of tells a story there. Is it enough to kick the F9 out of the bag? Personally, yes. And if that's not down to numbers, it's more on sound and feel and looks, it's in. I think this is one of the most attractive drivers that I have ever seen. Make sure you go and get fitted first. That's what's important. Not my numbers, not another reviewer's numbers, your numbers. All that's left for me to do is say, make sure you enter the Speedzone competition if you haven't already. I expect to see a few speed comments down there. Hit the subscribe button and like the video to enter. Follow us on social media. The links are below. Thank you very much for watching, guys.